Today is when I beat this game. I say that and watch it go horribly wrong, and I'm gonna adjust my microphone. And I'm gonna fall down like a whole rabbit hole of other things I didn't realize that I have to do. But that's just the excitement of a game like this, isn't it? Okay. So, I was thinking hard about this game since I played it last. And I'm gonna go here. I was thinking about the whole like quantum nonsense and like the rock that's in, I think I'm like getting sucked back to my home. And this rock that's in this place, I was thinking like it's in a really dark cave. And then also the quantum shrine tower thing, that place also had like a light switch in it, which makes me wonder if I'm in there and stand on the rock and turn off all my lights that I can't see, will the rock teleport me somewhere? So I'm gonna, why am I slingshotting around this planet? I'm gonna go into this cave and I'm gonna try that and see if that happens to work. Am I stable? I'm gonna say I'm stable and get out of here. Okay. So. I don't... For now, I need this... I need my light, though. Oh gosh, what? Wait! This isn't the cave that I wanted to be in. But it should work. There it is. Okay, let's test this out. So, if I do... That absolutely works. Holy crap, it put me in a different room. Hang on, I need to how do I get my... Let's just take a picture of that, make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And then look at this. There's... Okay, well the picture went away, so well, it's probably teleported. How curious, this rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock has brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The Wandering Rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems to be the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I nailed it! I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Mallory is here too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object and they move together. Friends, Claudius has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Okay. Well, now... Here we go. Alright, so... There we go. And we're out! Okay. Problem solved. That was pretty incredible. Again, that's a weird one where like the only reason I figured that out is because I noticed that there's a light switch in the tower on the quantum moon, and that felt like deliberate. So now what I want to do is go to the other side of this over there. And I need to go check out the... I need to go back to the sun station. Which means I need it to get uncovered here. And dang, it looks like nothing is uncovered yet. So this is gonna be a bit, isn't it? Okay, well this is one. Actually, I think this is the right tower. Like, it's the one with the stars on it. Does this actually, like, match the shape of where it teleports you to? Huh. I think it might. Well, I'm gonna park a little bit off to the side just so my ship doesn't get stolen in case I want to come back to this. Okay, so yeah, we learned about Sun Station because I went there the last time I played. And it blew up real good while I was on it. What do you mean there's more to explore here? I learned everything. I learned the rule of the quantum mechanics. So I don't freaking care. I feel like I should kind of just wait here where I have oxygen as it like goes down. I'm assuming this is the right one. Oh, whoa, it's all... Oh, wait, no, this is... Okay, that's that floor, so we need to wait for it to be the next floor, lower. And then that will have the entrance. So we'll just stay in here and, you know, watch the sand. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's eclipsing the sun. You know, for being a star, the sun's not very bright in the solar system. You can kind of just stare right at it and it doesn't hurt at all. Oh, I want this to get out of here. Yeah, we're getting there. I think maybe... Also, I don't... It might be on the other side of the thing. That's like the actual entrance. I feel like... Oh, yep, here it is. Okay. So now, actually, also, I can walk on the sand and not get pricked to death. Ow! I spoke too soon. Okay. Now we just wait for this to whisk me away. Well, let's, but not just in case. Okay. Now we wait. We wait for it to teleport me. This is a productive loop I'm doing here. Unfortunately, seems like there's the sun. Okay, we're gonna get aimed there. Needs to be in this little hole here. And then, right as it gets centered on the sun. Whoop! Okay. We're here. Now it's time to explore some new stuff. Okay. So. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of debris in the air. I don't like the debris. Okay, we're good. Oh, there's trees in here. Okay, the music's cool. Okay, so I already read all of this stuff. They're talking about, like, they want to blow up the sun. These people are to blame for all my problems. Whoa, that seems awful. That seems all kinds of awful. Let's go up first. Oh my gosh. Music is awesome. There is nothing here. We got a dude. We got a smug face guy. What else? Are there any, like, thingies in here? Oh my goodness. There's nothing in here. What's the point of this? Like, I don't see any other wall reading things. Guess we're going down this way. Which seems awful. Oh my gosh. Alright, what's this? What do we got here? Stars reach end of natural life cycle, now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate Sun Station. Approximate time until Sun Station is destroyed is expanding, start 3 minutes, 26 seconds. Oh, that seems awfully soon. Oh my gosh. The music is so powerful. What happened? Did the Sun Station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There was infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they're barely visible even to the third eye. Sensation is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching this star system that we'd like to investigate. Hi, I heard for you, my friends. We all know how hard you've both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How's Idea? What the heck? We're well, Yarrow, or as well as can be expected given the circumstances, though disappointed. I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the dice to fail. I'd hoped our tailbore work was finished. Okay. Let's plop this guy into here. I'm assuming this is just gonna show me the awful thing. Yup, this is... I don't like it. Yeah, this is a thingy. So, is that everything here? That feels like I've found everything here. There really wasn't a whole lot to be found here. They just mentioned, like, you know, they were trying to blow up the sun. They failed, because they suck. And yeah, that's that. I guess I should probably try to get out of here before it all blows up. I'm amazed there's nothing on that top floor. What the heck? Okay, well, let's try to get out of here. I do not like all this debris floating around. Can I, like... Okay. Well, now... Can I even... Oh, cool. Okay. That worked. Let's see. Why did my ship get taken again? Oh my goodness. Where are you, ship? I parked it like so far away. Why did it get abducted? Oh my gosh, can I like... Okay, we're coming at it nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh, that was just a nice calm little landing. Okay. Well, that was a successful trip. Apparently I learned nothing from that trip. What? You're telling me there's still more to explore there? I don't know what else there is to explore. I walked all around it and didn't see anything. Dang, man. I don't really know what that, like, leads me to. Like, what do they want me to... I don't... Like, somehow I gotta get here, and I just don't know how to... get there. Huh. Well, let's go to the Quantum Moon. So, that looks like the Quantum Moon right there. Alright. We're gonna go there. And I'm gonna try this, like, quantum entanglement thing. And, like, get on there. And, like, see if it takes me anywhere weird. I really don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm trying to do. Like, I know kind of my main objectives are, like, I need to somehow get that, like, advanced warp core. Okay, excellent picture. Prime photography. And to do that, I need to get the advanced warp core, I need to get in the Ash Twin project, which I don't know how to do. And I don't know, I guess we'll just do this for now and try this thing. Hey, Slightly Tango. I learned something new. Are you kidding me? An island appeared on my ship. Okay, so if I do this and then put myself in darkness, what the hell? Interesting. So the floor is changing. Which one do I want to be on? Okay, hang on. Let's get a picture of it to make sure it doesn't go anywhere when I get out of here. All right. Is there? So I need to somehow get this place on the North Pole. I don't know how to do that. Huh? I'm trying to recall the rule of the wait. I think I just realized it. They have this thing here. This is the key. The fact that they have the locator thing on here. And I would want it to be there. That's what I want it to be. Okay. We have an issue. The door opens to a wall. So that's why they want it to be on the North Pole, I guess. But how do I get it there? Because if you'll notice here, my little thing on the left side of the screen there, that doesn't move as I'm like doing this. So can we like, let's try a different one. Okay, so this is the Bram. There's no way I'm getting into the North Pole on this one because it's all Brammed up. I wish I didn't have to wait for this dumb door to close every time. So we know this one I can't get to the North Pole. That one I can't get to the North Pole. How about this one? What is... This also seems very much incapable of being on the North Pole. I think I want to set it to the home place, the hearth place, Timber Hearth. Because I remembered landing on that place. Why did the door close on me? And whenever I landed there, normally you're on like a very tiny little area on the South Pole and you can't travel much area. But I'm on the Northern Hemisphere here. So if I go to the Timber Hearth version, whenever it decides to put me there, there we go. Now let's check out what this looks like if I'm in a different area. I've solved the case. We can get to the North Pole now. Okay, so hey there, Null Record. Okay, it's here. We've done it. Okay, so now I can just let it take me away. Aha! We're here! We're at the Eye of the Universe, I think. Let's make sure this doesn't go anywhere. Whoa! It's all new and silly. What the heck? I also don't have a ship. I feel like it would be nice to have a ship on this place. Do I want to just fly outside the atmosphere and see where I go? This looks like this is gonna suck me out. What the heck? You're a living person. What the heck? Well, I know where we are. Who the hell are you, though? Ellipsis, that's a weird name. What the heck? Is he gonna hit me with a stick? Oh no, he's got... Explain stone. The contrast on this text is weird. Pick up explain stone. Pick up me stone. Quantum moonstone. Eye of the universe stone. I want to learn more about you. Oh, you got rocks? Dude, this guy's got magic. Insert you stone. Let's insert me into you. What the heck? We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Oh, dang! I tried to insert me into you and he said, let's just be friends. Dang, I got friend zoned by an alien. Identify you. Tell me you. I am Selenum Anomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and we now call it home. Okay, that doesn't explain much. Explain you. I am on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All Nomai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. I mean, dang, I wish someone would propose to me 10 seconds after I met them. I didn't propose, I just proposed insertion. Eye of the Universe in You. my new book. Many in my clan have believed the eye called to us from a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to the star system, only to have them vanish completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my closest hope to see the eye itself someday, but I fear this may go beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. What the heck? Perhaps my journey has reached its end. You hypothesize you're not alive. You look pretty alive to me. Okay. What else can I ask about you? Well, how about you with the Quantum Moon? Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. You just said this. Okay, so, and then no relation to me. Let's, well, what else do we know about? Let's see what else. Well, what do you have to say about me and the eye? Are these people, like, mute? And they communicate through squiggles? Is that what I'm learning? Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? I try to enter everything I reach. What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? You don't know? What the heck? I don't even know what you're trying to say there. How about identify? I feel like I already know what it is. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it, only the Quantum Moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself. My clan believes it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around the stars. Okay, whatever. The heck, you've met her before, maybe landed on her. Okay. Explain. There's fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale as one approaches the eye. However, that uncertainty grows enormously. The quantum moon probably exhibits microscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off the quantum moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in the star system. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility, but what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my client's greatest question. Interesting. So we are trying to enter it. Okay, I think that was everything related to this thing. There's a quantum quartz on all versions of the moon apart from this one. Oh, you make a great point. Is this the person that's like, you find dead on the moon every time? So there's time travel afoot. Okay, so what do you have to say about me and the moon? Time's about to end here. This is bad. I gotta learn everything I can here. Is this your first time on the quantum moon? This is my first time here. If you come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. Okay, whatever. I gotta read. I gotta read fast. Read everything fast. Read it! Have you got a quantum shot on another planet? The shots look the same as the quantum moon surface does now. Well, it's on the eye. From this weakness, quantum moon natural state as we see it in the eye's permanent location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristic the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its charts of instance are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, this moon is probably quantum because its proximity to the eye made it quantum. The same way that the areas surrounding the quantum charts that land on other planets eventually can make them quantum too. Does that mean I am quantum? Just by being here? Get your staff out of the way so I can read. This is the quantum moon where we both are standing. Despite orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. I feel like this person's telling me that I am quantum. What the heck? We've been squiggled. That's new. I haven't seen that before. Inside of you, there are two quantum wolves. One is alive and one is dead. They're both me. They're Schrodinger's quantum wolf. There's a lot to read there. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the log has to say about all that. Let's see how I paraphrase everything. Let's put this on just to be safe. So we've been to the 6th location. Wow, that's all you have to say, huh? Well, it says... See, this is interesting. It says there's nothing new to learn here. So I've learned everything from that location. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely the source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. They wonder what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. They have a hypothesis that she may not be entirely alive. So... what I'm really wondering, if I go to the quantum moon and like get to the 6th location, then I come back home, will it like have some weird like screwy stuff with time? I feel like I need to test it just to see. Where the hell where are you, quantum moon? There you are. Okay, we're just gonna go that. We're gonna go back there. It's a fresh loop, so I've also got tons of time. That last time I went there when I was already like halfway through the loop, so I was like low on time. Let's get the camera out. I really wish I could just take a bog standard picture and not have to fire the scout. but it's whatever. And I've always got to get the best photo. Okay, that's a decent photo. We'll go with that one. Right, now we can like speed run this. Okay, I sped run it too fast. Oh gosh. Let's repair all this. Let's just make sure I've repaired everything. Oh, it's still pretty hurt, huh? Why can't I repair the cockpit from the front? I feel like I should be able to do that. This looks pretty damaged. Okay. That's... There's a fly in the transporter, but so far we haven't found it. What the heck? It's probably not important. Okay. Let us go find this thing. There it is. I found it. Actually, I want to be on the northern hemisphere, though. Oh, this darn dirty thing. There you are. Alright. Ow. Oh, that was a big splash I made. That was cool. Alright. So now we want to go to Timberhearth. There we go. Get out of there. Okay, and now North Pole. There we go. Okay, I must be quantum. Wait a minute. Okay, I have several ideas once I become quantum. What if I went back to the vessel and, like, I'd somehow time traveled and made the... Wait. What if I brought... I have an idea. What if I brought the broken core from the vessel, I set it on the quantum moon next to the person's dead body, then I traveled to quantum version of quantum, and then, like, when she's alive, it also made, like, the core functioning. This is a really out there theory, but I feel like it's, like, I've got to try it now that I've had it. Okay. Hello. Is there anything else around here that I can, like, explore? I also, like, I kind of... Oh my gosh! I was about to say I kind of want to jump into space, and then the game did it for me. Oh my goodness! Okay, so then that brought me to dead person, which is sad. Okay, well, I wonder where my ship is. See, we have a problem. That problem is my... Okay, why'd you have to leave me? There we go. Can I ride this back anywhere? But that's... I feel like that's telling me something. Oh, I know I can get back. I just need to... Here we go. I left my ship here. Okay, we're gonna go back to Bram. And then... I'm gonna try this theory. Where did I leave my ship? Has my ship gotten blown up by anything, like, telefragging it yet? Come on, ship. I know I left you here somewhere. Where is it? Okay, new theory. Let's just get a nice picture of this place and let's go out into space. Back out into space. Ship. Ship, ship, ship. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Why is it sandy now? What the heck? Okay, get me out into space, please. Ship. Ship, ship, ship. My ship is floating out in space. Why is it over there? Can I get to it somehow? How did my ship end up in space? I parked it on a planet. Why? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can get to it. Come on. Come on, ship. Oh, I'm getting sucked into this planet now. Ah, beans. Well, I think I'm dead. I think I need to kill myself. I've ruined this loop. Unless I wait for my ship to be around the area and I jump in a tornado to launch myself upwards and smash into my ship from the tornado propulsion. I mean, the least I could do is at least jump into the tornado and it'll like at least send me into space. Is the tornado running from me too? I feel like it's taking a long time to get close to this thing. Come on. Don't you run from me! Am I getting friend zoned by a tornado too? Get over here. Okay. Finally. It sucks me. Okay. The ship is going far in the other direction. I feel like I'm going back down to the planet, which is not what I wanted. Alright, well... Where's the reverse thing, so I can, send myself to the core? Oh my gosh, get out of the water! I can't see anything. Okay. These are all counterclockwise. I don't see the reverse one anywhere. Oh wait, is it way back over there? Well, the least I can do is just burn all my fuel and start jettisoning my air. Oh, there we go. That's the reverse one. I think I'm gonna suffocate before I get to it, though. Man, but why did my ship have to leave the quantum moon? That felt like it was just mean. Man, this thing's loud, and somehow it's not sucking me up. Okay, anyone taking bets on what happens first, suffocation or electrocution? I think I might get to electrocution first. Oh wait, no, why are you running? Also, is this not the right one? What the heck? Wait, one of these is the right one. Okay, yeah, this is the right one. It's just running from me. Get over here. Come back. Oh my gosh. Storm Chasers, the newest episode. I'm really chasing this thing. Come on. Dang, what a place to get stuck on. Oh, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. Let me in, you. Suck me down. No, don't run from me. Oh my gosh. Come on, you're so close. You're so close. It's so loud, just suck me into you. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I'm like, what the hell? How is it not, like, pulled me in yet? This is awful. Oh, come on, I'm like inside of it. How is it not sending me down? Oh my gosh. Hey, it's Dida, whatever that name is. You've joined in time to see me chase a storm and try to kill myself. It really just ran away from me, huh? What the hell? If I just stand still, will it come to me? Oh my gosh. I'm just getting tired. This is a lot of work. Dang, it ran away hard. I think that was the run. The clockwise or counterclockwise one. Wait, what? I don't know, my brain's all messed up. I'm just trying to suffocate at this point. Oh hey, this one is actually like also not taking me anywhere. Why are these tornadoes broken? Finally, one of them did something. They just didn't want to do anything. Okay, well there's my ship. We can die looking at it as it somehow ended up in orbit. Okay, now we try my crazy strategy. I'm gonna go to Bram. I'm gonna get that broken core. I'm gonna set it down on the quantum moon next to the dead lady. Then I'm gonna go find the lady when she's alive and see if there's just a core sitting there totally like nice and repaired. What the heck? There's a skip to the next loop button? I would like that. I assume it's just you quit the game and then restart it, because that would do it, but I don't know. I didn't see like anything else. So yeah, tell me. Wait, get out of the cameras. Okay, I need to mark the vessel. Okay. Just find Gabbro and exhaust all their conversation options. What the heck? I don't know which one Gabbro is. I know which one Feldspar is. That's the only name I remember. The one on the storm planet. Oh, got it. Oh, yeah, he had like... That's the one who's also time looping, right? I remember that guy. Okay, I am approaching this extremely fast. Oh, hey, look, Quantum Moon's right here. Oh, you know what? Let's just take a picture of that moon. Just so that it stays here, so when I come out, it'll be like right there waiting for me. Oh, come on. Also, it's not gonna matter because I'm gonna get out of my ship and then the thing's gonna go away. Oh, hey there, Trana. Thanks for the bits. Oh my gosh, I looked away from the screen and oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna, oh. Okay, we'll get in here first. Let's slow it down and let's repair. This looks damaged, right? Yeah. I'm doing good today. How's everybody in chat? I'm gonna go to this vessel. So I think this is the fastest way there if I go here. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, and then, you know, it also is kind of evident how close it is. This one says 1.8 kilometers, the other one says a lot more. Okay, and now, hands off the controller. We just let it drift. You think they don't unlock the kill me instantly option so people don't, like, do it after going through the black hole? That's fair enough. Oh, dude, the first time I went into the bramble, I accidentally found one of the seeds, went through it, and then found the anglerfish. So I was extra confused, like I didn't know what I was doing. Like, I think I found that red seed on accident the first time. And I got very confused until I found, like, I discovered, like, the thing where you can pick up the signals, like the sounds, and I found Feldspar. And it took me forever to figure out the whole, like, don't move and they can't see you. Okay, I think we're safe to fly now. Oh gosh, there's another Angie over there. Alright, we're going in here. And this is Vesseland. Oh, jeez, why did I do that? I just held the right trigger, like assuming that was the forward button. It's not the forward button, it's the up button. All right, let's, I want to roll here. There we go. Okay, now, nope. Okay, velocity matched. And we're going in here. We're gonna take this broken core. And then we're, come back. We're gonna go get the broken core. We're gonna roll so I'm not awful. Okay, give me this guy. We're gonna fix this with time travel, whether or not that actually works or not. But I feel like it's such a crazy idea, I have to try this. Alright, now we just gotta get to the Quantum Moon again. Which I should be able to, like, coerce it into just reappearing next to Bramble, and then, like, then we can ride it out from there. Alright, let's see if it just happens to be here. Sometimes it just is where I want it to be. It is! Holy crap! Okay. Get a nice, beautiful picture here of it. I'm getting caught in the bram. I don't like that picture. Sure, that picture works. Okay. Now we're gonna take it nice and easy. Okay, so where is Dead Person? There's Dead Person. So, I'm also gonna land my ship here so then I can, like, hopefully get back to it. Okay, so this is my plan. Here, you can just have this to cuddle with in your death. Now I need to get up to the northern hemisphere. Okay, here we go. Who's texting me? Okay, this is gonna be so fascinating if this works. Okay, that's the right one. Dang, it's raining here. Or no, it's not raining, it's geysering. Totally different weather. Oh wow, I love how it just appeared there for me immediately. Okay. And wow, it just went straight to where I wanted it to go. Open up the door. Alright, nice person. Have you got a fixed core for me? This is the moment of truth. There's nothing here! Dang. Okay, well... it was worth a shot. Even though it didn't happen. So do you have, like, anything else I could do here? I don't think there's anything else I can learn here because this person was like, you know, they were, like, my log said, wait, the thing is here. It's just still broken. Why did it appear back here? Okay, well, I guess let's just ride it out of here. Where's my ship? Oh my gosh. My ship is like quantum entangle immune or something. Because it doesn't get sucked up by this stuff. I don't like that. Okay, let's take this. We'll ride this back to Bram. And then get out. And maybe my ship will be floating in space around the Bram. Go back to Bram. There we go. That's my only hope that this can work, but what the heck? I didn't even notice there's a big jellyfish icicle here. That's cool. Alright. Let's okay, well, I meant to like keep the quantum moon there just in case. My ship's 2 kilometers away. Okay, well, this is gonna be a difficult trip back, I think. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back to my ship. So now I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know what to do next. Because I've now been to the Quantum Moon. I've learned some stuff about it. It's really... Why is it... Where are you going, ship? Why is it moving so fast? Get back here. But, like, I really don't know where I should go. The game said that there's something that I still haven't found on Sun Station, so I guess I can go back there and see what the hell I missed. It sure didn't look like I missed anything last time I was there, though. Okay, I'm actually going to get back to my ship, though, which is incredible. Okay, so we're going right into that suck hole. There we go. So we learned nothing then. The game is also still telling me that I didn't learn something here, but I mean, I got the end goal of like getting to the Quantum Moon. It still says I'm missing something in the Sunless City. I don't know what that is. And then this Ash Twin Project, how the hell do I get there? I don't know how to get there. Like, what am I don't know. There's like, let's reread everything they told me about this Quantum Moon. So I met at a living nomai. The Quantum Moon is the eye of the universe's moon. This location, the Quantum Moon, becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely the source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. Solanum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Solanum has a hypothesis that she may not be entirely alive. I've been to High Energy Labs. Did we meet the octopus? What? You're telling me there's an octopus at the High Energy Labs? What? I legit don't know what you're talking about there. Octopus Labs. So I like it, but what am I doing? Only thing I can think of right now is check out, or wait. No, okay, so I have done everything at Sun Station. Why did it say, earlier it said that I didn't do something here, and I never went back there, yet apparently I discovered whatever I was missing by not going there. Dang, what do I do? Do I just need to, like, logic this out somehow? Okay, here's another thing I want to try, though. I was pretty sure I found, like, how you're supposed to... Wait, I actually do have an idea. I don't think there'd be enough time to do the full idea, though, because I know, like, Ash Twin has all the portals that, like, take you to all the solar systems, and they have the twin towers that, like, one of them teleports you to Ember Twin. I'm assuming the other one would teleport you inside the Ash Twin project area. The problem is that one has, like, the roof is there, the roof is not there, so every time you get to that moment, like, the sand pulls you out of there, so you can't warp. But I wonder if I go on here late enough in the loop, could the sand no longer be there? Like, Ash Twin is gone of all sand, so it can no longer rip you out of it. But then I would think it's so late in the loop, I wouldn't have time to, like, really do anything there. But I'm gonna try some stuff here. My gosh, planet, just let me go. Alright, so it's this one, right? The one with the broken thing? Okay, well, that idea doesn't seem to work. I thought, what if I could park my ship in there and, like, block it or something? And, oh my gosh. And I don't think that's gonna work. Here, let's what am I doing? Okay. This way my ship's on the floor, so if I fall, I'll be able to get back to it. And I can just jet my way up there, I think. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my gosh. I gotta wait for, like, my afterburners to... Why did I get, like, no propulsion that time? Okay. Let me up there. So, I'm gonna try this again. And just, like, see if I can do this. Is there, like... I have a couple ideas on how I can, like, mess with this. Like, maybe... I know that they said that the portal stays open for a couple seconds afterwards. I'm thinking I might try that first. I'll wait here for the sand to pass. As soon as the sand passes, I'll run into there and see if the portal's still active. I hear the sands. Are they coming? We're in the waiting phase again. Can we, like... Get over here, other planet. I'm dying here. The universe is dying. We need to save the universe. I don't like the design of these things. You would think they would have made it have, like, a button to teleport. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna wait until right after this passes over. Okay. Waiting. And then, oh my gosh, no. Okay, didn't work. Did not work. Well, that is a failure. So now I guess we'll wait it out to see if the thing, like, see if the sand runs out, and then if maybe I can do this. Because I am assuming this one has to take you to the Ash Twin project, because that one takes you to Ember Twin, and they're twin towers, so This one would have to take me there. But the dumb roof is gone. So we'll just keep waiting this out. I hope we don't suffocate before we get to that point. But I mean, the sun's looking very red. So maybe we're about there. Let's just like get a nice little look around at things. I also don't know if those things are like for anything. Like those big towers don't seem to have anything that you can do there. Most technology is designed to be hands-free. But I hate hands-free technology. Give me a button. Like all these new phones that are coming out that have no buttons on them. I want more buttons. Give me extra buttons. Like a nice button push is so satisfying. Okay, it looks like that planet's almost full on sand. So we're almost there. Oh wait, I thought I saw the sand ended, but it looks like it's still there. I mean, I could try just going in here. I'm gonna position myself underneath that guy at least, so I can at least hit that if the sand does take me away. And then I'm just gonna blast downwards with my jets as it like does it. Nope. Didn't work. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go take a quick foray back to the ship to refuel, re-oxygen, and then come back. Okay. Get a nice big old breath. Now how am I gonna get back up there? Okay, we can do this. There's plenty of jet fuel to make this happen. And the planet's got less gravity now because, you know, there's less mass here. I hope I'm not imagining things when, like... I could have sworn that the planet runs out of sand, like, a couple minutes before the loop ends. So if I am right about that, then this should take me into that place. I'm wondering what else could I do to like time travel things? Like, there's a lot of talk about like there's the black holes and the white holes, and there's like time travel stuff there. I wonder if I could shove that broken core into a white hole and then make it repaired by time travel. I doubt it could do that because the high energy lab experiment thing only time traveled by like a couple seconds, or not even a couple seconds. It was like milliseconds. So I doubt that would be enough time to make it happen. But I mean, I feel like I could try it. So have we still got the sand coming? Why does it still have sand? Go away. Get that sand out of here. Okay, well, other tactic. I'm gonna wait until the sand is here on it, and then I'm gonna run into it. Because then, like, maybe I can, like, just barely get it at the right moment. And, like, before it has time to pull me away. Like, now! Holy crap, that worked! Okay. Unfortunately, we have very little time remaining. 20 minutes, 12 seconds ago. Received data from previous, whatever. Per tracking module, try and see, whatever. 2 minutes till the end of cycle. We got this creepy room. This is awful. There's a lot of writing here. Oh gosh. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in the space we craft the most ambitious project, the Ash Twin project. Powerful enough to turn back time. We've also finished relocating all subterranean planets we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on... What the hell? The heck? It's like sometimes that's like stopping. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiments at the high energy lab. I still can hardly believe Amy's hypothesis was true. Oh gosh. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us. Black Hole Forge. Now Ashton can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with... Oh my gosh, the orbital probe cannon. It was not by accident the cores. The tower was lost to the forge. The cores could have been forged faster if had interrupted my work less frequently. Blah blah. The important point is we're all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating our disagreements. There's so much stuff to read here. Our friends on Giant Sheep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well. This is all information about stuff that I've already done. That too is likely that, yeah, blah blah blah. Blah blah. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Sun Station at last. This is complete. Whatever. I'm impressed by the mental fortitude. That's just stuff. We're nearly ready to activate the project. The Sun Station will receive an order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ashton project will send order for the order program to fire back in time 20 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon to launch back in time. Until each cycle of creating the Ashton project lasts precisely 22 minutes. We can end the cycle at will. Wait, there was another thing here that I didn't read. Let's just put that on there. Time, don't. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. The closest you ever come to the Ash is theoretically sound. We were only able to power it. Perhaps there's another way. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station, generate power that max you. A supernova is still only viable option. And we've gone out of time. Why does it do it that way sometimes? Okay, well now we can go back there, and we can go there like, you know, earlier in the loop, so I'm not like out of time. And I'm almost certain I know how to do this from there. So I go there. Supposedly they have the like a big warp core there, which is my original idea, that I take that warp core and then I can slot that into the vessel, and then I put in the coordinates that I got on the vessel, or like that I got on Giant's Deep, that like tell me the coordinates of the eye of the universe. So then I can like warp the whole vessel there, or whatever. Unfortunately, I need to wait for this dumb twin to shrink. I don't know what I could do in the meantime besides just wait here. So I guess I'll just hang out here. I don't know where it's gonna pop up either. I just need to wait for the twin towers to show up. So yeah, this obviously still has a lot to explore there. Yeah, the Sun Station didn't work, but blah blah, whatever. And then like, I don't know what to make of all the Sun Station stuff. I feel like Sun Station didn't really teach me anything. Like I did all that stuff, and then it was just like, yeah, it doesn't work. And I guess there was all the stuff about the comet, and they're like, oh, the comet could cause the sun to blow up. I don't know what that information helps me with, though. So I'm just going with the old, I'm gonna get this, hopefully get like an advanced warp core, plug it into the vessel, and take the vessel out of Bram, and like straight to the eye of the universe. That's my best idea. To do that though, I've got to wait for this place to have some stuff. It's got nothing. It's not even blowing yet. What the heck? What are you doing, planet? There it is. There's your sand stream. Okay, well now we got a lot of waiting to do. Let's just keep an eye on this thing. Can I like... Oh, we've matched velocity, but I'm still being gravitated. So I'm just gonna like spin around this thing and wait until I see a thing appear. You know, I could have probably also just gone to... you know what? Why don't I do that? I'm gonna go to a camp and just go like sleep for a bit. They put that mechanic in the game for a reason. We'll just go sleep next to the little drummer boy. Alright. Don't mind me, I just showed up and I'm gonna fall asleep right in front of you. Let's give it a good, like, minute. And then, like, maybe a minute and a half. Okay. How we looking? I don't know, that still doesn't look very... done. Let's do it again. I have no theories for that different end screen. I assume it has something to do with quantum nonsense, because, like, I've gotten that different end screen on my... I've gotten the different end screen on the Quantum Moon and in the Ash Twin thing. I don't know, like, what to make of that, though. Alright, we've got the Twin Towers visible now. So I can make it over there. Let's again, like, park a bit off to the side just so that my ship doesn't get jettisoned out into space. And then... Oh, Guess we have a bit longer to wait then. Okay. We'll give it a little bit more time then. This one... Why do they have this? What's up with this guy? Oh, reading material, right. I'm pretty sure I've read that before. Okay, maybe by the next time the sand comes around, it'll be excavated enough. Okay, yeah, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. At the first opportunity, I'll get to teleport. I'm like shuffling with excitement. Why is there a cactus growing in the warp room? Who put this here? Oh yeah, okay, it's coming. It's coming, let's get in position. In my little cubby hole. This feels like a weird way to do this. Like, I don't know what, but like, something about this tactic to like wait in this cubby and then just run into the sand. It feels like they wouldn't intend you to do it this way, but I don't know any other way that I could do it. But there we go. Let's just make sure, like, what the heck? We do all of this. And I'll just, like, do all of these for OCD's sake. Because I want to have all the squiggles. You know, in hindsight, I feel like it should be obvious that the Nomai are, might be mute, because all this writing is just like, it's like just their conversations with each other, but it's all on the walls. Okay, we worked on Sun Station. The structure upon Sun's explosion. Okay, I think I read this one. Yeah. Immediately ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Blah blah. The orbital cannon will fire 22 minutes before. In total, the camera says 22 minutes. There's a lot. They love 22 minutes. So it's difficult, right? Sun Station did not work. So as we redesign the Sun Station to generate power at that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. This is easier expressed than accomplished. We can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer idea, but we'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. I believe you can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there's another way. You know, you make a good point about maybe the planets just aren't good for talking. Maybe they just don't have air. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. So that's just talking about like the comet stuff is like that can make a supernova and all that nonsense. We saw the masks inside the Ash Twin project. Flocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experiences would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation. I feel like I've already read that one. I feel like all this might be stuff that I've already read. I have good news. The Advanced Warp Core is ready. Yeah, the Warp Core, I've read this one. That's why I came here, is I want the Warp Core. Put that trash on the floor. Okay. This is talking about the ore. I feel like I've read this one as well. Okay. What is this? Hang on, let's see what this is. You're about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. That seems incredibly dangerous now that I'm thinking about it. Artificial gravity control. Like, this is going to shut off. This is going to shut off the time looping. So that's bad, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Now I need to get out of here. Ow. There we go, that thing. That's how I get out of here. Okay. Ow! Jeez, just prick myself for good measure. Like, if I died right now, would the game just end? Because, like, time wouldn't loop? Is that what would happen? The best music of the game, you say? Alright, Bram. We're going. We're making this happen. Tune. End Times remix. It is a little scary that it's playing the song that usually means the end of the game. I really wonder what would happen if I died right now. I'm so curious. Oh, dude, look at it. It's all like synthy now. It said look, like as if you can look at the sound waves. Okay. Hang on a minute. I didn't mark things. Hang on, let's just put that on park and let's mark that good old vessel. It's a good thing that just through time, apparently, I can remember where the vessel is. And somehow just tell my ship to mark it. Yeah, imagine if I ran into an anglerfish now. Boy, that'd be a bad mistake. Okay, hands off the controller. Hands off the controller. No stick drift. Imagine if my controller did have some like stick drift on it right now, and it just like happened to move a little bit, and then all the anglerfish ate me. That'd be very bad right now. I feel like all that nonsense that I did with the Quantum Moon was pointless, though. Like, I didn't really learn anything from going to the Quantum Moon and all of that. Like, if this just teleports me straight to the place straight to the Eye of the Universe, then it's like there was no reason to do any of the Quantum Moon stuff. Because I didn't learn any new information there that helped me get it. Like, I already knew that the warp core was in the Ash Twin project, and I already knew the coordinates to the Eye of the Universe. Okay, we need to, like, take a wide berth around those anglerfish. Okay, okay. Coming at it slow, nice and easy. Here we go. This is about to happen. Nope. Whoops. Don't mind that. Oh my gosh, I am... Okay, 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 okay. We got my fancy warp core. And... let's see if I can put in the coordinates off of memory. If not, I still have a picture on my phone. The music's kicking off again. Okay. Oh, dude, it gave gravity? Okay, so... I do this. Now, I believe the coordinates were like... that for the first one. Nope, you go back... Nope. Okay, well now I gotta redo it. It was like that. And then... I think it was... this guy... Nope. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. We're running out of time here. We have a universe to save. Okay, and then like... I think it was like this. Let's hope that was right. I'm really taking a risk by just like... doing that. Oh, it worked! It did a thing! What has it done? Where are we? What am I looking at? What is this? And what do I do now? Is this like my... what the heck? Does this just like take me to where it goes, I guess? That was like my Star Trek teleporter thing. Whoa. Look at this. It's heavy here. It's got 2.4x gravity. This place is big. Or just massive. Oh, I don't like the sound. It sounds like screaming. It really sounds awful. Can I like... oh dude, I bet there are a lot of quantum fluctuations here. That's the only sound I'm getting. Let's like get some pictures to document this. Hang on, should I like vlog my trip here? Like, Hey fans, it's me from coming at you live from the eye of the universe. Watch me go into it and save the universe somehow. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting really dark. Oh gosh. Trees detected. We got trees. We got quantum trees. Oh my gosh. What the hell? I don't like it. It's creepy in here. There's lightning. What am I even doing? I guess the only thing I did learn is that there's quantum nonsense here. I don't know if that helps me, but I'm assuming I just keep going straight ahead. We found the singing place. It's making noise here. Oh gosh. Oh dude, it's like a slide. Oh, no, it's not a slide. It's just a walkway. What? What? Well, why? Why is that a thing? Okay, I guess I'll climb this up because it's gravity stone. Hang on, I could get an excellent picture of myself when I'm up here. Hang on, let's there we go. Dang it, it's not like the angle's not very good, but there we go. To document my trip into the eye of the universe. I'm just going into it. I'm entering the Matrix. This is horrifying. Why did the host know my species want to come here? Okay, and now I'm in a log cabin. Am I just back home? What the heck? It was founded by these dudes. Yeah, okay. This was the statue, right? This is where it all began. Except it's very dark in here. And suddenly there's no noise, and that's extra creepy. All of the text is different, you say. Hang on, let's go take a look again. Not that I remember what the original text was. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. What the hell? So it's saying that it's already done it then. The nomad came into a solar system. We're following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system was instantly without warning. Okay. So was there something else that I could learn about, like, Feldspar and all them? To explore the solar system at the end of the universe. What happens if we just go out this way? Oh my gosh. It just turned me around. It's like, no, you're not allowed to leave. You stay in here. Well, that's interesting. So now we're like after the end of when the thing blew up. We got is this the smelloscope? Can I smell the universe through that? It had 2 holes, so it made me think like I put those in my nose. Oh, I should probably observe, you know? If Dark Souls has taught me anything, the X button here is going to teleport me to the other side of the universe, because that's what observe would mean. Honestly, not too much different than what I expected. Okay, the universe is all blowing up, right? We got the supernovae. And that's the universe. Oh my gosh! It's gone. What the heck? What do you want me to do? What about you? You look like a... Wait, what? Now there's trees again. And there's a bunch of universes that look like fireflies. Oh, there's text about... Of all the life forms who appears in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. Yeah, same. Oh. I'm just killing entire universes by walking into them. What? I can't, like, make a new scout, though? Wow. I can't even take a photo anymore. My vlogging days are over. Well, this is awful. This is so sad. It's just like, watch the entire universe vanish before your eyes. In a forest. Well, I'll just... Now it's sand. Now we're in Anakin's nightmare. What do I just keep walking? Oh, my light, no. A signal? Wait. Someone's breathing very loudly. Oh! Was that me? Did I just find me? I found a tree, though. It's a dead tree. This is so awful. This campfire. Oh, hell yeah. Let's just eat myself into a stupor here. All right. Success. Oh my gosh. Can I do a Shadow Puppets show? Oh. And now there's a dude here. This is extra creepy with my shadow over him. Do you hear music? No. Can I look away and you'll suddenly hold a banjo? No, he doesn't. Get a banjo, dude, or something. I don't hear crap. Why are you people being so weird? Oh, well now there's... Okay, now we go to the sound of banjo. I should probably turn on my light. Who's banjoing in here? Yep. How do I get in you? That band, it's a self-playing banjo. I want it. I don't know what to learn from that, so... Hey dude, I found a banjo and it was playing itself. Oh yeah, I hear it. Maybe there's more music in other directions. Maybe? Nope, just the banjo. Well, what do you want me to do with it, game? Oh, well now the building's gone. Sure, that makes sense. Let's gather it. What? It left me. Or is he just gonna have it now? As a friend. We need others for the snap part. Dude, was I right from the get-go that the real Eye of the Universe was the friends we made along the way? I made that joke so long ago. Okay, so I need to gather the music. We're putting together a band. What the heck? The skeletons. I liked their music. What are they doing? What the heck? Okay, let's go to Little Drummer Boy then. What? Oh, well that's awful. I want it. It sounds so nice. And then it's just gone. Can I like line them up or something? Will that do anything? Oh my gosh! Okay, that game, seriously? You're gonna do that to me? Oh dude, let's get them all lined up. I don't know if I can. Okay, drummer? Ow. Why are you like this? Oh, do I need to like... Oh my goodness. Oh, is he there now? We're putting together the band. We're getting the band back together. What the heck? It's still... Why are you floating up there? Okay, I guess it doesn't want me to do him. Okay, where's a different one? This guy. This guy, the blower. To the ancient glade. Let's go. I don't see an ancient glade. I am confused. I am confusion. And how do I... These guys are all pointing up. Maybe it's... It is. And... What the heck? They're a cheer squad. Oh, not this thing again. This thing's killed me many times. I don't know about this guy. It has not gone well previous times when I've done this, but let's do it. Oh my gosh, I'm going into hyperspace. We're in the Star War. What the heck? Would it be like... Okay. Hello, mask. Let's gather you. And stump. Okay. Let's go back to the blower. Where is the blower? Oh? You're hammocking up here. My clarinet. Can I, like... Okay. Now, how do I get a Little Drummer Boy's stuff? Where is it? There we go. Maybe I need to... I gotta like do something with this telescope, don't I? I don't know. What do I... What? Oh, I just look at it from far away? What the heck? That felt weird. Look at our team. And random guy is here too. Okay, don't mind that. I can't play with the whole group. I can't wait to play with the whole route again. Can I start? Sure. He's the Whistler. What about you? A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. It's time to find out. Wait, you talk? This song is new to me, but I don't know to be part of it. We're really just like... What the heck? Your stick is a piano? It's a piano stick? Dang. Okay, who do I want? Feldspar. Let's get Feldsparred. All right. Band's getting together. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Pick up all travelers' instruments at once. The power of song. We will save the universe. And meanwhile, I can't play an instrument, so I'll just eat marshmallows. Okay. Well, now what? I'll just stand on this. Okay, or... Well, now the fire's gone out. Oh, and they've left me. That doesn't seem good. My thing is cracked. This seems bad. Do I go into it? I guess I go into it. What the hell? What have I done? That's the end of the game. What? I'm confused. Did I screw something up? Or was that supposed to happen? I don't know. Couldn't tell ya. Well, I did it though. I got to the end credits. I said I was gonna beat the game today, and I actually did. And as expected, the real eye of the universe was the friends we made along the way. And I'm glad that we had a good, like, band performance to end the game on. That seems appropriate. Well... I don't know. I guess I wonder if there's anything that I missed in the game that I didn't do. Because I know it said, like, I was missing something in the Sunless City, and I was missing something about the rock on Ember Twin. I don't know. It said I was missing stuff, but I don't know what the point of it was. And also, like, I really, what was the point of the whole Quantum Moon bit? Because all that stuff didn't really amount to anything in, like, the ending of the game. Like, you don't have to touch the Quantum Moon to get to that ending. All you have to do is go to the... Like, you find the vessel, you find the coordinates for the end of the universe on Giant's Deep, and then you get to the Ash Twin Project. Those are the only 3 things you need to beat the game. and none of that involved the quantum moon. Also, none of it involved the comet. Like, there's no reason to learn the stuff on the comet either. I guess the comet gives you lore about, like, why the sun is blowing up, because, like, the ghost matter is making the sun go supernova or something. But, I don't know. There's no way to skip the credits in this game. Oh well, guess we'll just wait it out for the end of the stream. Controller's off my hands. Okay, so the quantum moon is just to meet the dude, so you get an extra friend at the end. Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm glad I did that then, because I got to meet that person. And it was a cool puzzle to solve to get to the quantum moon. But yeah, now knowing what I know, it's like you can do a speed run of just like start a new game, go straight to Ash Twin Project, get the core, then go straight to Dark Bramble and go to the vessel and beat the game. So that sounds pretty incredible. Yeah, the interlopers to figure out how the Nomai died. So that's just like lore stuff. I guess also kind of like the art of this game is that all of the little things that you find no matter where you go, all give you little tidbits of information to... This is loud. Holy crap, I'm gonna turn this down. It gives you all these little tidbits of information to tell you like... give you leads of places to go. Like, I forget what they said on, like, the stuff you find on the comet, but it's like, I'm pretty sure it tells you things about Sun Station or something, so it's like, oh, I could go check out there, and then, like, if you figure out some of that stuff, it'll lead you to other things, and it all just kind of, like, there's a bunch of different breadcrumbs that lead you in all different directions. Which honestly made, like, this game's really well designed with that, like, it feels like no matter where you go, you find something to lead you towards the end of the game. That the interloper hits the sun is like one of the two red herrings for the sun story. The interloper hits the sun and then, oh, but they tried to murder the sun. Maybe we can stop it. So I guess the actual plot is just that the sun died of its old because it's old, is what you're saying? Wait, 14.3 billion years later? That's a lot of years. I'm glad I waited for the credit stand. Are we just like in a new universe now? Are we still just playing music? Oh, look at this. Look at our beautiful planets. They're all in pieces. This is a lovely piece of artwork. Can I hang that on my wall? And then there's just... What the heck? They're mantis people. There's mantis people roasting marshmallows on the fire. I'm glad marshmallows are the great constant of the species of the universe. It's like, of all the things, we got s'mores. That's what all species share. Okay, well that's the actual end then. Sequel maybe with mantis people. Anyway, that was a fun game. I'm glad I played through all that. And thanks everybody for watching the stream. So everyone was just screwed from the start. The Hearthies just evolved to Citrus just in time for the end of the universe. Yeah, sucks. Poor guys. At least they died doing what they were loved, making music. Well, I am going to call it there because the game's over. So thanks everybody for watching the stream. Bye bye!